Power football with the run. Keeps the legs moving. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Looking downfield, it's Velez. Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They've generated some momentum with excellent performances in Big Ten play, and you can see them growing game by game.
And that's a big deal, too, in the new-look Big Ten Conference. Back in the day when there were divisions, you know, it was a toss-up. Who's going to win the Big Ten West? That was the easier division. But now, it's just who are the best two teams out of all these teams, all these quality teams. So it's impressive that this team, David, has put themselves in position to play for the championship.
You ain't lying, especially in this conference. Let's be honest, the Big Ten and the SEC, they've separated themselves from everybody else. And so you're competing in this conference, in the middle of the season, you can finish strong. Now we're not just talking about conference championships. We're talking about where can we be in the playoff and how much damage we can do in the postseason.
A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Looking to pass. It's Velez. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
The short hands, it's Williams. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring... for this coach. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Headed to the end zone, and he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies! An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in... leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, doing the making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Right back to him on the ground. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
That's a really good-looking run, too. And when you think back to Washington football, we talk a lot about the quarterbacks they've had, these great aerial assaults, but they've always needed to have balance as well. You get that by running the football, and this guy really helps keep defenses honest because they don't know what's coming at them. With a weapon like him in the backfield, he really makes this offense go.
At the 45 on his way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
Dropping back, it's Velez. Got his man quickly. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
From the gun, give on the inside. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
From the red zone, looking for a man. With the catch, it's Robinson. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket, and there's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington! After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, and when you only got one guy there, it makes it...
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out! Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
As a defender,
They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Looking to throw, it's Velez. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Huskies!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a...
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds his man. It's Combs. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28.
You know, the beautiful thing about being a quarterback is you can throw a little drag route, and they can take it 60. When you got fast playmakers on the outside that you can get the ball in their hands really quickly, great things can happen. 1-yard passes can turn into 60. It's beautiful to be quarterback.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Robinson. They'll mark him down right there, and that'll be enough for a Washington first down. Offense lining up quickly. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the middle. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. After the misfire now on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying play action. Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Looking for a man. It's Velez. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. The Huskies will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Huskies!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
He'll start this drive firing. Catch in the middle. It's Combs.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. Washington has a lot of things working, set up with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Robinson.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
They're going to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Caught in the backfield, it's Washington. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Off play action. Snags it over the middle. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Line getting set on 2nd down. To the air, it's Velez. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Washington coming to the line with another first down. He's looking to throw it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. This is a 3rd and long. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Snagged on the outside, it's Robinson.
And man, that is not the 3rd down execution you want. Trying to get it to a playmaker so he can make...
Single back formation, and they give it to it. Gets away from one, finds some space. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Grabbed behind the line. It's Williams. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Velez. They've got the screen set up. Nice move to stay on his feet. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The give and tick, 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 tick. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Right back to the well. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. He leaves it with the back. Oh, spins away. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. On 1st and goal, let's see what Washington does. And the ball's out, and they're after it. A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. He's at the 50. At the 30. Past the 10. The defense has it. Looking for room. It's Washington. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this one.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.